I don't like to be called a DJ. I don't like to be called a music producer. I don't like to be called a husband. I don't like to be called a friend. I don't really like definitions like that. I have a joke with Simai precisely that we're going to write on our Instagram like facilitator of everything, you know? Because even I have the preparation for coaching, I can do sound design, I can make music for films. I have agencies, you know, advertising agencies, blah, 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 blah. But I choose again, just music. It's devotion. For me, music is devotion. Music has been a big journey for me. It's my personal journey of unblocking myself, of bringing my full potential. It's deep work in my studio every day. I'm a music producer. I can define myself a little bit like that. I love music since I was a child. So in this stage of my life, I'm giving birth to lots of songs and lots of music that I've been composing and producing. And I'm playing ecstatic dances. It's a beautiful place where precisely your music as a frequency meets with healing and your music starts serving others. So that's why I love to play static dances and play my music with a beautiful set, a beautiful journey that is complementing this container for healing.
Why, after being such a successful film score producer and music producer, did you decide to go in the path of ecstatic dance and producing this kind of music specifically? Why is it important, and why is it important to share it?
Yeah. My inner artist was really sad. I was just working for money, basically producing other artists for record labels and stuff. And I enjoy it and I learned, that's the important part. But there's a big but, and my art was stuck. So I needed to unblock myself. So for unblocking myself, I just decided to leave that world, the world of the service for the money, the business part of being a producer, and going and having contact with myself and what is alive, what is coming, what wants to be said in terms of music. And I just challenged myself to be imperfect, and I started making music and putting this music out.
Why did you choose ecstatic dance, and why do you think it's important for people to get to know this kind of healing and practice, and how do you feel it has changed your life?
Yeah, I feel that service, being in service of the collective, is one of the most beautiful things we can do. It's really fulfilling. So of course, when all this music comes, I just found some people who told me, wow, I love your music, I would like to dance to this music, and they encouraged me. So this was really beautiful, and I'm really thankful for these people. And now with this courage to be seen, you become a container with your music. And I mean, it's a beautiful opportunity when your music is appreciated, felt, danced. It's just an amazing feeling. There's so much healing just by allowing you to be used by the universe. Like, okay, I'm here, I have this for you, let's move and let's heal. And amazing things happen with that. Yeah.
How did the ecstatic dance change your life? Last question.
How static dance changed my life? I mean, I went to University of Music and I can compose, produce, I can direct orchestra, I can write for an orchestra. And I had a really big ego, like, no, I'm not a DJ. So I broke my ego. That's the most important part to say. And not being afraid of speaking this shadow part. And yeah, I didn't want to be a DJ. So when I discovered the joy of people just by listening the collection of music that I love, and they connected with that music, it was a beautiful gift. Maybe the most beautiful gift in my life, where I'm seen and I see other people, because precisely when I'm DJing, I'm playing, how your presence and the connection is so important. You cannot just be playing there and okay, you're dancing. No, like the connection, and you're making eye contact, and then you start dancing with someone, like, yes, we are together in this journey. There's, oh my God, this experience is like no other. definitely.